I explained to Kathy that it was your grandmother's ring.
It's not that.
Well, what is it then?
Look, I just think... this should be the happiest time of our lives. We got engaged and we're having a baby.
People are always going to talk.
But maybe if we got away, you know, just for a few days, a week maybe, or even two. A month might have closer to anyone in the world.
Listen, I've told you, if we run away, it makes us look guilty.
Just keep winning everything.
You're still grieving, Reese.
Listen, we could still go and grab lunch, you know, in town somewhere. If we go right now.
What's gotten into you?
Open the door!
Phil knows.
Ray!
There's no investment. And I said I'd pay him back. Today.
Ray! Open the door! Ray, open the door now! Open the door! Reese! I told you I want my money, do you hear me?
Phil, mate, this ain't the way.
There you are, you little mate.
Whoa!
How can you have a conversation if you're banging the door down like the bleeding Gestapo?
Sonia, stay out of this.
No, she's right. Maybe we should...
Yeah, you can shut up and all.
Lay one finger on him and I'm calling the police.
Yeah, you can tell them about your thieving boyfriend one in there, can't
No
you?
one is calling the police and no one is putting anyone else in hospital.
He was desperate, Sharon.
The Sonia I knew would never have turned a blind eye to theft.
Look, we lost the baby we thought we were having. He just wanted to get that back. For me. We've got an early scan tomorrow. Just to check everything's okay. We'll pay you back. I promise. Reece just lost his wife.
If it wasn't for me, he'd be following me into the ground.
What Sonia means is, Debbie had a life insurance policy.
We're just waiting for them to dot the I's and cross the T's and the money will be yours. I promise.
The money comes to us as soon as the policy comes in. Now, I'm doing this for you and your baby, not for him.
Life insurance. We don't know if Brenda and Hugh might get it stopped.
It'll come through. All right?
Reese, you alone? Guess what? Sonia's just popped out. She needed some air. Listen, you can relax. Phil won't be coming back. Because I'm going to take on the debt. Now, any chance of a cup of tea?
So I'll be working for you.
Now you're getting it. Look, me and my lads, we've had a spot of trouble lately, and let's just say it wouldn't do us any harm to start afresh. But if you'd rather deal with Phil instead, that's totally up to you. Otherwise, I'll call you and you answer. What'd you say? We got a deal?
I don't want to do these bad things. I want to be good.
Is this good, Janine?
In that moment,
Is it?
I wanted him dead. So I stabbed him.
Is this what you want everyone to hear? The police to hear?
I killed him, David, and I didn't feel a thing. And 1 minute he was alive, and the next minute he was gone.
250 grand. 2 hours, or I go to the police. And I mean it.
Can't keep you away, can I?
How are we doing this evening?
Flapjack's a bit dry.
The police came in today. How did that go?
All right, I think.
Good. I'm glad.
You must really love your job. None of the others asked me nothing.
Well, just a people person, I suppose.
Me too. See, I was asking a couple of the girls about you. See if you was single. Apparently you ain't.
No, sorry about that.
They said you started seeing your ex again. Ah. Martin, right? Funny coincidence that, ain't it? Old Martin ain't been in any prangs in his motor recently now, has he?
Not to my knowledge, no. And there are plenty of Martins about, ain't there?
Yeah, you're right. Still, I'm the suspicious sort, so I had to drop his name and yours to him just in case, didn't I?
What?
And there was me thinking you just fancied me, eh? Don't worry, girl. I didn't say nothing to the old Bill. We don't have to get them involved, do we?
What do you want?
10 grand.
10 grand? Are you joking? I haven't got that sort of money.
You'll find it. If you're worried enough to harass a man fresh out of a coma, you'll find it. So, it's 10 grand, or I tell the old Bill it was your Martin.
How'd you sleep?
How do you think? I've been turning it over and over in my head. Is it Phil or Sharon?
They both came to see you face to face. Why would they resort to this? Look, we need to go down the station.
You think I'm setting foot in that police station again?
You need to go and tell them you weren't going to take the deal.
How can I? Well, I don't know which way's up. I am petrified that I will slip up and land myself in it.
Mum, that is just the withdrawal. Okay, don't worry, I will help you.
Help me. I had it all sorted and you put a bomb under it. No, I'm not going anywhere until we find out who sent this. Oh, God, I can't bear it.
It's not Fraser.
What?
He's in custody.
Who is it then?
Mum, we need to park this. Okay, you need to go and give them your statement.
Now? Oh, you must be joking.
No, you just say that you've been taking legal advice from your son, right? That is why you haven't been down there sooner. And that you didn't want to jeopardise the case against Dean. That you've been confused.
I am confused. I mean, look at me. If I go down there now, I will crumble.
No, you won't, because I am going to help you.
You expect me to jump into the lion's den with a target on my back? No, I am not doing it.
No, Mum, please.
Back off, Johnny.
No, Mum!
You don't get to tell me what to do, all right? It's your fault we're in this mess.
No, it is your fault we are in this mess. Okay, I'm done. Just tiptoeing around you. Stop being so damn selfish. It's like you're doing everything. You are just doing everything that you can to sabotage this. If Dean's case collapses, they are going to come after you. Because Sharon, sure as hell, is not going to hesitate to drop you in it. And you'll bring me down with you. And get your own son in prison because of what you did. Ollie and Annie growing up without their mum. Is that what you really want?
They're here.
Who's it? Okay, let's go talk about this upstairs.
All right, who is it? Who's doing this? You. Give me that. What? Is this how you get your kicks, is it? Look at me! Stop it! Me.
Mum, that is enough.
If you know, why don't you just say it? Put me out of my misery, please.
She knows what?
Honey gave it to me.
You.
It's a whip round, Linda. It's lovely Dave on the market's 50th birthday. Bernie said she'd organise a present.
What?
What did you think it was?
She's close to breaking point. The fact she was going to take the deal tells you everything you need to know. She was willing to sacrifice justice for Keanu just to satisfy her own deluded vendetta against me. By the sounds of things, she put on quite a show to Vic. Do they sound like the actions of a woman that's got nothing to hide? Keep sending those letters. Ramp up the pressure and she'll crack. You believe me now, didn't you? Linda knows who really killed your brother.
I believe you. And I'm going to get the truth out of her.
Granda talking?
No, it's no news. Missed. Don't check with the doctor.
You know, when you're lying, best thing to do is say as little as possible. What? I saw you. Run it out.
Bill Mitchell, DC Wood. We believe you found Mr. Stevie Mitchell. Few routine questions, if you don't mind.
Phil, you grasped me up? No. I want to know exactly what happened. Yeah? Was he put the frighteners on you or something? Has he threatened you in some way?
He's not a bad man.
Not a bad man. He stole from family. He nicked that cash.
No, he didn't.
Of course he did. Who else would have done it, eh? No. No.
I had to, all right? This kid from school, Carl, he made me.
What do you mean, how does he make you?
Because I sent him something, a picture.
What? What? You?
Yes.
Why'd you do that? Did you fancy him? No. Well, why send him a picture of that?
He conned me, didn't he? Made out he was a girl. Now he's blackmailing me.
You Kyle Fletcher. Don't even think about running.
What's this?
This? This is an angry man with a baseball bat.
Back off.
That's the wrong answer. Now you got some money that don't belong to you, ain't you? Now hand it over. Come on, hand it over! Where's your phone? Your phone! Get your phone out! That's nice. It's an expensive one. Now drop it on the floor and smash it up.
What?
Smash it up! Properly! Smash it! That's it! Now give me the sim. Now you ever go near Will Mitchell again, you ever threaten him again, you see all them tiny little pieces? That is what I'll personally do to your skull. Do you understand me? You get it? Yeah, good. Now run.
Time for bed, Stephen.
I'm doing my homework.
Why don't you go through it at the back, son?
We're not finished yet.
Well, why don't you go try on your own, and when you finish, come and show me, yeah?
Why's she always hanging around?
Now, have you got my money?
No.
You're lying. Beppe just paid you, now cough up. The next time you get flush, I want my share straight away.
Ain't gonna be in next time. That's all you're getting out of me.
You still don't get it, do you, Ian? I'm in charge now.
Are you?
Oh, yes. And you love it, don't you? Do you feel like you want to give me a kiss? Lovely chip, Zane. You should do this for a living.
We could just go, please.
When I am good and ready. Now, are you, sure about that kiss?
I thought you said you didn't.
Yeah, well, I'm making you an exception.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Now, why don't you just relax and let me help you unwind, eh?
What's he talking about? Money and your bed.
What are you saying, Phil?
Albie was never abducted. They staged the whole thing. Here, have a look. Yes, see for yourself. It's a photo of her sister's fella with Albie posted that night.
Let me see. So it's just a picture of Albie and Malcolm be taken any time.
Albie's got a sparkler. He was taken just before bonfire night, wasn't he?
Mum.
Keanu. You... I'm terrified! Fearing for his life and you had him all the time! Get off me! She's not worth it. Keanu.
Sharon, I didn't know. I swear this is the first I've heard of this.
You're a liar.
He didn't know! It was all me. Him and Mitch had nothing to do with it. It was me. I am so sorry.
Phil, I'll get the money for you. Phil, come on.
Tyler!
He's gonna kill me.
Don't worry, I'll deal with him. I'll deal with him.
Where is my money?
You can't just come barging in there.
What have you done with my 50 grand?
It ain't here anymore.
Well, Tommy saw it.
Removed it, all right?
So where is it now?
You'll get it, all right, but not here. Not like this.
I'll bring it to you, yeah? But later.
Don't find the kids, Phil.
I'll go up to him.
Phil, I'll tell her. I will.
Now you get me my 50 grand back because kids or no kids, yeah? I will be back.
How much money did you spend?
Enough to annoy Phil.
What I don't get is, how can you let me stay out all night searching for Albie? I thought someone was going to hurt him. And you was out there searching with me as well.
Yes, I was, because I knew nothing about it. I only found out later.
Oh, what, so I'm the last one to know? Why am I always treated like I'm not part of this family?
We couldn't tell you. We didn't want you involved. Sharon was going to take Albie to Abu Dhabi. We had to do something to stop her.
We?
Wasn't me, babe.
Keanu. Keanu knew about it.
Why is everyone shouting?
Hey, come on. Let's go.
Is that money in that bag?
Oh, no. Let's go.
Mum, why didn't you tell everyone Keanu knew?
Because he's my son. This money gives us possibilities. What's the point in waiting around for Sharon to call the police?
No, Kaz, look. What about the kids, your home, your job?
Oh, you heard, Kat. She ain't keeping us on. And you think anyone round here is going to forgive me? No, we can start afresh with 50 grand. You know, it's more money than either of us have ever seen. I know when I'm beat, Mitch. I've got to get out of here. Tonight, I've got to leave Walford.
Your sister would know about that.
You what?
You were going to give my chest a scene too, weren't you? And the thought of me and my top off making you out unbothered.
Oh, Kim, I've got to go and pick up Amy's prescription. Would you take care of Mrs. Crowther's wax for me?
Was it moustache?
No.
I should have stayed in Scotland.
You better crack on. Today's going to fly by.
I will get you what you want. Just leave my family alone.
Before the deadline. Impressive. So, what you got for me?
Yeah, well, I considered your offer. You know, to betray my husband.
Hey, you already did that, sweetheart.
Yeah, it was the biggest mistake of my life. I won't be doing that again.
Excuse me?
You see, it's like you got inside my head and I, for a while, lost control. Not like me at all.
Hey, Denise, I need that information. I've got to keep people happy. People you don't want to double-cross.
I don't care. You see, I've dealt with bullies all my life. Worse men than you. And whoever you're involved with.
Fine. Say bye-bye to your marriage, then. And that's our Jack about the night at our hotel.
Well, go on, then. I dare you. Because you and me, we didn't cross the line.
You think? If my missus went to a hotel with a younger, hotter guy...
Younger. Yeah. Hotter? No. And he'll be angry. Yeah, but he'll forgive me because he's a better man than you. Now, I suggest you run along to your hotel and busy yourself with the next woman dumb enough to cross through that turnstile.
What you got there?
It's paperwork. It's for a delivery today. I thought you were in meetings all day.
I pushed my 1 o'clock. I thought it'd be all hands on deck at the shop.
Just came back to get this. Reckon you and me need to chat.
Yeah, not now, Priya.
Oh, sorry, forgot. You've got a train to catch, haven't you? Dear Nish, this is the last time you'll ever hear from me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My family have always been my heart and lungs. You won't get very far without your heart and lungs, Auntie. I didn't think you had it in ya.
She doesn't know about you, but she knows I'm having an affair. Nish can't find out, Eve. Not until we've had a head start.
Yeah, I know. I know what it's capable of. Do you want me to speak to her? Just put the scarers on her.
What, and have the police take us all the way to Brighton?
Oh, so we are going to Brighton then?
I can try and give her some money. Nish can see everything that comes out of the joint account, but I've got some of my own.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to use it for our future.
You saved money for us?
Well, I saved money for me to leave him. But if I don't do something, there won't be in us.
You rang? £2,000.
I'll get you the cash today.
When we go back to playing happy families, you looking down your nose at me for the rest of my life? I asked Nish to meet us here.
No, you didn't.
You don't think I'd cover my back?
£2,000, take it or leave it.
You really think you can buy me off, yeah?
It's an investment. For you. And Avani.
And what happens when you go bye-bye and Nish kicks us out again?
Well, that won't happen. If we have an agreement.
It won't happen. Because when I tell him what you're up to, he's going to be so grateful. Suki's got something she wants to tell you. Ain't that right, Auntie?
The takings at the shop are up this month. Must be all that pre-Christmas footfall. So we are a step closer to the refurbishment. Although, I wouldn't have called that an emergency.
That couldn't have waited till I got home.
I thought it was nice. Everyone likes a bit extra, you know? Maybe you should give the extra cash to Vinny. He's always helping out around here. Proper little mummy's boy, ain't he? That's what I love about you, Panisars. Always looking out for family.
I haven't got time for this.
You leave my boy out of it, understand?
Really thought you were some big gangster, yeah? Suki Panisar, taken down by this little stray dog. Reckon you forgot I could bite. I want that money for Avani. $3 grand, not 2, by the end of the day.
You keep your mouth shut. Not a word to Nish about Vinny, do you understand?
I hope he's worth it, this guy.
Afternoon. What are you up to?
I'm just at the Minute Mark getting a few bits. I'm cooking tonight. See you at home later?
Can't wait.
Great.
Will you stop opening and closing your mouth like a goldfish and get ready to make an honest woman of me?
It's bad luck to see the bride. Get in there.
I need to talk to Kath.
Come on, you. We've got our orders. In you go.
Lads.
Come on.
Yeah. Had you worried there, didn't I? Good. So, no more surprises and no more cock-ups, all right? Because I really love you. And all I want to do is be your wife.
This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned. Are you, Thomas, free lawfully to marry Catherine?
Yeah, I'm free lawfully to Kathy marry Catherine.
Hey, Rocky, you them sirens? That's the cops, mate. They're coming after you.
Yeah, your vows, they're a criminal, mate, criminal.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Yeah, mate, it's a joke, it's a joke.
Yeah, well.
You all right?
It's been a long day.
So, mate.
I'm not having this.
What?
This aggro on Kathy's big day.
I'd hardly call marrying a bigamist a big day. Mind you, I doubt Kathy gets out much.
Oi, you listen here. If you're here to cause trouble, it ain't going to work because he's my husband now, not yours. So why don't you go and play with the traffic?
So he hasn't told you?
Told me what?
There's nothing to tell. She turned up at the registry office with some cock and ball story about us still being married, but I knew what it was. You were just there to try and ruin our day.
You are pathetic. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Pathetic? No. But you, love, are as deluded as a sandcastle in the Arctic.
Shut it.
Read this and weep.
What does it say?
No, I don't know.
No. This isn't right. I posted those divorce papers myself.
But did you check I signed them?
I got my decree absolute. I had to show it to the registry woman so we could get married.
Yeah, that's right.
Funny what you can download off the internet nowadays.
You cow!
At least I'm a married cow, unlike you.
Do you know,
I think your guests need to know they're celebrating bigamy.
Oi, come back.
No, you don't!
Joe!
Hello, everyone. I'm Joe Cotton, Rocky's wife.
Don't
And
you
I
dare!
You piece of dirt.
When I go to the police, I'll have assault added to the charge. Have you both locked up? I've got a pub full of witnesses. How much? You think my silence can be bought?
Well, apart from the fact that I doubt you're ever silent. Yeah. How much?
50 grand.
We ain't got that kind of money.
Oh, well. Cosy little prison cell it is then.
Joe. Please. I'm begging you.
Are you? I can't see anyone begging.
Oh, Rocky, no.
Is begging enough for you?
Rocky. No. 50 grand or I go to the police. You've got till the end of the week.